Ladies and gentlemen, we're here in front of Murphy's Markets, all right, where we interviewed some people yesterday. Lance is taking a shot of just one of the infields of the Valenzano winery. The sun is out. It's a sea of people. You can barely see the grass. There's stages on both sides of this gigantic field of entertainment and people and wine. It is absolutely amazing as you just look at the rows and rows of VIP tents, vendors, and all of these wonderful people having just a marvelous time. It is really kind of like Woodstock for old people. I mean, look around. Nobody's out. I mean, with all the wine that's being consumed, nobody's out of control. It's just a wonderful get-together of all types of people from all walks of life. Great vendors, great food. The weather's terrific. Look at that sea of people. Isn't that fabulous?
It's just simply marvelous, Lou.
You heard it from Lance.
Pretty cool, man. You already got it pre-done.
I'm here with Sounds of Philly Radio and SoundsOfPhillyTV.com, and I am with Rich, who's one of the supervisors of Murphy's Marketplace. And Rich, it's good to have you here, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
All right. Now, we were talking off camera for a moment, and you said that you've done every wine fest, Valenzano's Wine Fest, since it started.
Yeah, we're here every year.
And it's about 6 years now, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. How has that worked for you as far as promoting your business?
Oh, it works great for promoting our business. We're 5 minutes away from our stores. You see we have our names up everywhere. It gives a chance for everybody to come and try our cookies, especially when you get to the area.
Now you have how many locations?
We have 5 locations.
5 locations for Murphy's, all in this area here?
Like Medford area, and one on Long Beach Island.
LBI?
Yes.
For the vacation? All right, are there any specialties for Murphy's Market?
Murphy's Market does any type of full service catering. We have a great selection of prep foods. You can come in and get stuffed flounder, crab cakes, chicken farms, you name it, we have it.
How long has the place been in business?
Murphy's been around close to 30 years.
30 years in business? That's great. And so far today, it's been great.
It's been great.
It's always great at Valenzano Wine Fest.
It's awesome at the Valenzano Wine Fest.
Well, there you have it, folks. Lou Costello with Murphy's Market. Stop in, 5 locations, and hey, if you're out at LBI, what a great place to stop in and get some great food and enjoy the beaches of Long Beach Island. Right here for Sounds of Philly Radio TV, SoundsOfPhillyTV.com, SoundsOfPhillyRadio.com, Lou Costello and Rich from Murphy's Marketplace. Thank you for taking a moment.
I like that.
That's you.
2 or 3. Do you want 4?
You filming them?
Yes, 3.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the Valenzano Wine Fest. Lou Costello with you from SoundsOfPhillyRadio.com and SoundsOfPhillyTV.com. And I'd like to say it's Kim Kardashian, but it's even better, it's the lovely Gina. All right, now, her dad, Ronnie, who has been a friend of mine for a long time, coincidentally, we run into each other here at the Wine Fest. Did you know your dad is like one of the best drummers in the world?
I knew he was a really good drummer, but I didn't know he was one of the best ones.
I'm telling you, when your father plays drums, it's like a symphony in itself. But we're not going to talk about Dad and his drums. We want to talk about this.
Yeah.
Corny Island.
Corn or
the corn.
Oh, okay.
Stop! What's the matter with you? You're just like your dad. We want to talk. You guys are. Is this your first year at Wine Fest?
No, this is our 2nd year here.
Okay.
We did it last year. It was a good turnout, so we decided to come back. It's a great crowd, great people.
Is it working out for you? Is it worth the time and effort?
Definitely.
Okay, now tell the folks if they want to come over, is there something special going on, or why would I come here and give you money?
Well, because it's the best corn you'll ever have. It's not just boiled corn or anything like that. It's roasted corn on the cob. You can have any type of butter that you want. We got garlic butter, spicy butter. Sometimes we have chocolate to put on it. All
chocolate?
Yep.
You put chocolate on corn?
Yeah, and it's delicious.
Really?
And we have all different types of toppings. So whatever your taste is, we got it for you.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really, and it just melts in your mouth and it falls off the cob.
Well, now you realize we have to come back.
Exactly.
All right? Maybe we'll come for lunch.
There you
like
go.
a late lunch.
Definitely.
Will you help us out?
We will go.
Now,
got you.
You're going to be someplace special October the 2nd. Where?
October the 2nd is the Media Food Festival.
Media PA?
Media PA, yes.
And you'll be there?
We will be there serving our famous corn. Hope to see you there.
Well, you just never know. It's my birthday. I might come out and
Happy
get corn.
birthday!
Gina, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on SoundsOfPhillyRadio.com and SoundsOfPhillyTV.com. We appreciate it. And remember, your dad's the greatest drummer in the world.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. What's up with that? Come on, I'm going to make it easy for you. I'll just ask you to... Ladies and gentlemen, Lou Costello with you from SoundsOfPhillyRadio.com and SoundsOfPhillyTV.com. We're here at one of the Piccoli locations at Valenzano's Wine Fest, and I'm here with none other than the lovely Shelby. Say hello. Now, Shelby, you're very close to the owner, Barbara, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. And you're here. Is this the first time you guys have been here at Wine Fest?
No, we've been here for many, many years.
Okay. And how does that work as far as, is it good for your business to be here at Wine Fest?
Absolutely. They bring in tons of people from all over. So it's great business for us. It's great business for the wine owners in the area, Valenzano. It's a fun time.
Have you been to every Wine Fest so far as a vendor?
Yes, absolutely.
Every one. Is this, so far, do you think this is the best one?
Absolutely.
Real?
100%.
They just keep getting better?
Yeah.
Okay, now, tell our listeners, where is Piccoli located?
Well, there's one now on Route 206, Piccoli Inn. There's also one in Medford on Stokes Road called Donnie Russell's Pick 3. And there's also the pub in Atlantic City.
I didn't know you had more than one location.
Yes, more than one.
I've only been to the one on 206.
Yeah.
There's more than one.
Yep.
And they're all great.
Yes.
Okay, now is there anything going on here today that you want to tell the folks about that is special? You're doing something special? You got a special dish, a food, whatever?
Yes, today we are making a very special old-fashioned New England clam bake. It consists of clams, mussels, shrimp, corn, snow crabs, and some potatoes. It's fantastic.
All in the same deal?
Yep, steamed up fresh with some butter and lemons.
Will you feed us lunch when we come back?
Yes.
You will? All right, there you have it at the Piccoli, ladies and gentlemen. That's Shelby. Thank you, dear. All right, and we're Sounds of Philly Radio and SoundsOfPhillyTV.com at the Valenzano Wine Fest. Thank you.
Yeah, go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Lou Costello with you from SoundsOfPhillyRadio.com and SoundsOfPhillyTV.com, and I'm here with Christy, one of the owners of Star of the Sea Seafood, and we're all here at Valenzano Winery for the big wine fest. I'd like Christy to say hi and tell us a little bit about your operation. How long have you guys been in business?
We've been in business for about 25 years. Started out as a
25 years?
restaurant. Yep. We manufacture all different kinds of seafood products, from crab cakes to stuffed flounders to calamari to fried shrimp.
And where is your business located?
We're in West Berlin, right off of Cooper Road.
West Berlin?
Yep.
Wow, I'm close. I live in Williamstown.
You gotta come
I'll
by
have to
then.
come and see you. We're at in West Berlin.
Right off Cooper Road, right behind the big Super Walmart on 73,
Oh,
right in that
sure.
industrial park.
Absolutely. Now, is this the first time that you've done Wine Fest, or have you been here before?
This is the first time at the Valenzano Winery.
Is that right?
We've done other wine festivals, but not this one.
So far, and I know it's early in the day,
Yep.
does it seem to be working out for you?
Oh, it's wonderful. We're
Yeah?
so happy to be here.
Isn't it
We're allowed to be
great?
part of it. Yep.
Now,
It's absolutely great.
I I know time is of the essence. We're on the radio. We got to move on. But tell the folks what it is what are you doing special today?
Well, today we do have our gluten-free crab cakes here. We make gluten-free crab cakes and gluten-free stuffed flounder, but you're able to purchase the gluten-free crab cakes today.
Now, what does that mean when you say it's gluten-free?
It means it doesn't have any gluten products. So anybody with celiac disease or on the special diet can come and purchase it. We're cleaning off the grill and cooking it up. Perfect, so you don't have any bread products.
Well, when we're all done this, I'm coming for lunch.
Please do.
All right?
It's on me.
It is?
Yes,
I'll be back.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Christy from Star of the Sea Seafood in West Berlin or Burlington?
West Berlin.
In West Berlin, New Jersey. Stop by, say hi. Mention that you saw her on soundsofphillyradio.com. We'll see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, great, honey. Thank you.
On this as well. He signed it the other day for me. So we're going to be back over at the table. I'm going to be walking around. If you'd like to get tickets to win, $5 you get 1 wristband and 6 tickets. $10 you get 3 camouflage wristbands and 14 tickets. You do not need to be here to win. We'll call you. You just need to put your name and phone number down. We'll call you, and all the money goes to send those care packages. As you can see, I'm wearing camo. I was Navy for 21 years. I served you guys for 21 years. Now I serve my brothers and sisters that are fighting for our freedom. And for all you Vietnam veterans out there, God bless you. Welcome home. We love you. And that's what Operation Troop Aid is all about, supporting our troops. So come check us out. Thank you very much.
At the end of the day, they're going to call you. They're going to call you on the loudspeaker out there. Get that, they're going to call you on your number. I'll call you yourself. Not this one, man, but the one on the screen. Explain what's wrong with it. Is that okay if I put my home phone number on? That's fine. This was being donated to the
Shooting the truck is good.
Yeah, I did. Excellent. You see that job they did on this truck. Fabulous. That cost a lot of money.
All right, let's do this. Here, look at my friend Lance. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Lou Costello here with Sounds of Philly Radio and soundsofphillytv.com. You may know me from 92.1 as well. We're at the Valenzano Wine Fest. It's Sunday. What a great day we're having. Running to an old friend. This is Dolores. Everybody knows her as Rockin' Eddie's lovely wife.
That's right.
He was a terrific disc jockey and all-around good guy. But anyway, this is your first time here?
This is my first time here. I live near another winery that has these events, but we brought a whole group of people. There's 13 of us, and we're in a VIP tent, so stop over and see us. It's the Battistini tent, and we're just loving it. And the weather is right up my alley because I hate the heat, so this is like a perfect day for me to be out here. But it's good to see Lou in 92.1. We listen to you all the time because since Ed isn't on the station anymore, I'm like, got to keep with the feeling of the 92.1 feeling.
Thank you. Now let me ask you a question. This is your first time here.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts so far about this event?
Love it. Says I'm eating and drinking too much. Now I got to switch to water before I go back to wine.
But you're sampling everything, right?
We bought the whatever it came, that whole VIP tent, so we get so many bottles and whatever. So when they're going, we'll buy some more.
Wow. Now listen, here's what I want you to do, because we're promoting our new internet radio station, soundsofphillyradio.com. If Eddie was still with us, he'd be a jock on there. I guarantee you. He wouldn't have to bug me. I'd go bugging him. But
I love soundsofphillyradio.com.
There you go. How about that? We're going to come and see you down at the tent.
Battistini tent.
All right. Thanks for spending the time. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Valenzano Wine Fest. Today is Sunday. Yours truly, Lou Costello from soundsofphillyradio.com and soundsofphillytv.com. And I'm here with one of our listeners and one of our dancers. He comes out to a lot of our record hops, and we just enjoy having him with us. This is Charlie. Now, Charlie, you're in the building business, right?
Yes, sir.
And So tell them the name of your company, who you are, and all the. Yeah, I'm going to give you a free plug. This is free ads.
Okay, free ads. Charles E. Marlin Inc. and Marlin's Water Service and Plumbing.
And you are located where?
New Lisbon, New Jersey.
Want to give them a phone number or a website or anything?
609-351-1461.
There you go. So he does it all. Now, who is that lovely lady giving you the hairy eyebrows?
Oh, that's my wife, Barbara. Queen Barbara.
That is Barbara. And listen, I saw you guys out there dancing earlier to the Cameos. Good band, huh?
Yeah, it's very, very good. Excellent hair at Valenzano Winery.
Is this your first time?
No, it's our second year here.
Okay. Give us your thoughts on this. This is a weekend event, folks, that you don't want to miss. Give us your thoughts on the Wine Fest.
Well, let me tell you, Mr. Costello, for the measly amount of money you pay and for everything that's going on here, the bands, the entertainment, the food, and 92.1, oh, it's just a tremendous time. Tremendous.
So obviously, you'll be back next year.
Yes, sir, most certainly.
Great, great. Well, listen, it's good to see you. Barb, you're behind the camera, but you're with us. We know that, all right? And Charlie, thank you so much, buddy. And by the way, I love soundsofphillyradio.com.
Soundsofphillyradio.com.
And soundsofphillytv.com.
Soundsofphilly.com.
There you go. We're in, baby.
Okay. Like what we say and love. Right.
All right.
Good job, Phil.
Thanks.
See you. Enjoy the day.
We will.
Robbing the grapes, I tell you. Robbing the grapes. It ain't enough to put it in the glass. They gotta rob the grapes. Hey. Have you tried them?
Hey, get off the grape. Off the grape. So, grape robbery. Grape robbery.
Okay. Okay, let's see over here.
Give me a minute. Let me.
You all right?
Sorry.
It's all right. You're not in the way.
Don't be shy. Give it a try.
Why are you so married? I love this guy.
You ready, Lance?
She used to be married to a builder.
Okay.
All right.
We're on.
We're on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here at the Valenzano Wine Fest. Today is Sunday. Yours truly, Lou Costello from soundsofphillyradio.com and soundsofphillytv.com with the lovely Robin, who owns Cranberry Hot Sauce in Indian Mills, New Jersey. This is her display, and one of the things that caught our eye when we came by, they're selling cranberry honey. That's pure honey, right, Robin?
Yes, yes it is.
Wow. And how long has that been available? Has that been around?
That's been around a while.
Yeah?
Yes.
And what else are we selling besides cranberry honey? Tell the folks what's going on here.
Miller's Cranberry Hot Sauce.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that like something special?
It's very special. It's sweet and then a little tang afterwards. People.
Does it have a good kick to it?
Yeah, a nice kick, a nice reasonable kick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing the hot sauce for since 2003.
Okay. All right. How's it working out for you?
Very well. Very well.
Is this your first time being a vendor at the Wine Fest?
At Valenzano's, yes, it is.
All right. Now you got to tell us. It's Sunday, so you were here all day yesterday. We're into the thick of it today. Looks like we have a lot of people. What's your thoughts as a vendor? Has it been worthwhile for you?
Oh, it's been wonderful. A wonderful experience. One of the better shows I do.
So you'll come back next year?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. All right. Well, listen, we'll come back to see you. Maybe before I go home tonight, I'll get a little hot sauce from you.
I wish you would.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Robin talking to us from Cranberry Hot Sauce, and she loves the Valenzano Wine Fest, so we'll see her next year. All right, Lou Costello from Sounds of Philly Radio and soundsofphillytv.com here at the Wine Fest. Thank you for being with us. Lola Ringo, the potato chip. Come on.
Totally related.
All right, listen, you guys have to tell us. We're doing this for the Valenzano, and it's going to go to their website. It's going to run. Plus, it'll be on our radio station, and it'll run on the website. Now, well, this is where I am in the daytime, but we're doing this for our internet radio station, which is soundsofphillyradio.com, and that's going to be up there for your viewing in a couple of weeks, and you can direct your customers to that website to see what you're doing here. How cool is that? So Lance will have everything when we're done the interview. Hi, spokesperson. Michelle?
I guess
all right, Michelle. All right. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Yes.
No, you can be in the shot, because you might have to help some customers. Don't leave any money on the table.
Just come a little closer.
We got to go a little closer. you get the
There we go. Yeah, I got it. Perfect. There we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Lou Costello with you from SoundsOfPhillyRadio.com and SoundsOfPhillyTV.com. We're here at the Valenzano Wine Fest on a Sunday. The weather's cooperating, and the crowd is just unbelievable. And we are here at Papa Joe's. All right, this is Michelle. This is Lolo, right? Am I right, Lolo? She makes potato chips in her spare time. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But what I want you to do, Michelle, is tell our listeners and our viewers, who is Papa Joe's? What is it that you do?
Papa Joe's Salt is a special, unique recipe that my grandfather created back in the 70s. It's kosher salt, sea salts, pepper, and garlic. He created it in his garage in Georgia. Batches and batches and batches until he came up with the right special ingredients. So now here we are, I'm selling it, and it's been amazing. 3 years of amazement.
So it's by definition a salt.
Salt, pepper, and garlic. It's a seasoning. It's a
seasoning.
Spice blend.
Okay.
It's a spice blend.
Wow.
And it goes on everything.
On everything.
Everything, maybe but ice cream. Everything.
That's a loaded statement when you say it goes on everything.
And it's the kind
But-
of thing
No comment.
you dip your finger in it and lick it up.
And it's
so
that
good.
it's that good.
It's that good.
Now, let me ask you this question. Have you been here before as a vendor?
Yes, it's my third year.
Your third year.
Yes.
What do you think about the Valenzano Wine Fest?
The funnest thing ever. It's the best festival. Next to Cranberry, this is the funnest festival.
Great people.
Yes, great people, fun
Right.
time. I know the people that run this. Goes to my gym, so they're wonderful people. So nice.
Where is Papa Joe's located if we wanted to come and see you?
Medford Lakes.
In Medford Lakes.
Medford Lakes, New Jersey.
Give them the address and the phone. Look,
Well,
this
well,
is your
it's-
free commercial.
Okay, it's not. That would be my home address. I'm in
Whatever you
16
want.
different locations.
Oh my God, 16.
Yes, so you want to go on my website,
Right.
www.papajoesalt.com.
PapaJoeSalt.com.
Or to Facebook and just type in Papa Joe's Salt and you'll find me. And I have a couple of great retail stores that sell Papa Joe's Salt.
Wow.
And they're right on my website.
Wow. Great.
So Cirillo's Italian Market, Hot Diggity Dog in Chatsworth, Nixon's in Tabernacle, Cheyenne's Road Market. I know I'm leaving some people out. The Sandstand. Binkley's 5 and Dime in Medford Lakes.
Wow.
The Sandstand in Medford
Well, now
Lakes.
you know what? You with 16 locations and something that is doing this well, a seasoning like this, you probably want to take a look. I'm just guessing, but you may want to take a look at getting out there on the web and telling people like you're doing with yours. And of course, SoundsOfPhillyRadio.com is the hottest internet radio station on the web.
Wow.
Lance has got some stuff he's going to leave with you, but you may want to take a look at that and consider using that as another vehicle to get the word out.
Well, on my website, papajoesalt.com, I do have links, and I will have a merchant link with your website on there, and that's where they can
do
find
that.
right
All
on
right.
there.
So I'll let Lance
So,
do that.
yes.
All right, we'll conclude our interview here at Papa John's. Michelle.
Papa Joe's.
Papa Joe's, Michelle, and Lolo, the potato chip lady, all right? And we'll say thank you so much from Valenzano's Winery on Sunday, this beautiful day. Salud.
And my birthday. And my birthday
Today.
tomorrow.
And tomorrow is Michelle's birthday. What a way to close the interview. All right.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
Thank you.
And remember,
Thank you so
Sounds of
much.
Philly Radio and Sounds of Philly TV, you can see this interview.
Thank you so
and
much.
check out how good you were on television.
Thank you
All right.
so
Thanks,
much.
Michelle. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Lou Costello here at the Valenzano Wine Fest for SoundsOfPhillyRadio.com, SoundsOfPhillyTV.com. I'm here with another one of the great merchants. This is Dawn, and she's here from, I believe it's called the Dip Shop,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay, Dawn and you are one of the owners, or the owner?
I'm the owner's daughter.
The owner's daughter? Then you're the owner. All right, now, well, listen. Tell us what this is, the Dip Shop. Tell our listeners and our viewers, what is the Dip Shop?
The dip shop, we have Mimi by the Sea dips. They're hand packaged seasonings. All you have to do, they're very simple, easy to make. All you have to do is add either cream cheese and Cool Whip or mayonnaise and sour cream, and voila, you have a dip. You can use them. You can use them on. We use them as dry meat rubs. We use them on our chicken. I made pies out of them. I use them in my potatoes. A little bit of everything.
Wow. Now, how long have you been doing this?
About 10 years.
Wow.
Yep.
Been very successful.
Yes. Yes, we're still doing it and still going strong.
Okay, now how do people find you when you're not at a wine fest?
You can go on to our, well, we don't have a website yet.
We'll help you with that. It's okay.
We're making one. But you can email us at bzuber1@verizon.net, or you can give us a call at 609-405-8510. And it's either my mom, Barbara, or my father, Clem, that will answer the phone, and you can place your order.
Now, you know what we can do for you, because we have this wonderful internet radio station called soundsofphillyradio.com. All right? This interview with you and I will appear on soundsofphillyradio.com.
Okay.
You can tell your customers to go to soundsofphillyradio.com, and they'll see what you just told me all about your company.
Okay, thank you.
So until your website is up, you'll have like a mini one courtesy of Sounds of Philly Radio.
Okay,
all right?
Thank you very much.
And Lance has he'll just take another moment of your time.
Okay.
He's going to tell you how to improve your advertising and maybe put some additional dollars in your pocket, okay?
Okay.
All right, so listen, I'm going to get out of the way, and I want to say thanks to Clem, who's a listener, by the way, a loyal listener. All right? I want to say thanks to Clem and his lovely daughter, Dawn, here at the Dip Shop at Valenzano's Winery. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
All right, and we'll talk with you soon. Lou Costello for soundsofphillyradio.com and soundsofphillytv.com at Valenzano's Wine Fest.
Thank you.
Thanks, Clem. That's far. That's far. Old Bridge is far. Thank you for being close. I know where Marlton is. Old Bridge, I never heard of it. No, I'm kidding.
20 minutes from the beach.
I've been through Old Bridge. I was there 1 month for a night. Old Bridge.
1 month for a night.
Okay, listen, we're here with Lee and Misty, Old Bridge and Marlton, and they're with us at soundsofphillyradio.com in our tent at the Wine Fest, Valenzano's Wine Fest. It's a beautiful day out here. We're happy to have you guys come by. Is this the first time you've been to Wine Fest?
It is for me.
It is for you, not for you. So you like to drink and fall down.
I do.
Atta girl, my kind of girl. What made you come?
They made me.
Who did?
My friends.
Your friends. So well, let me ask you a
Well, they
question.
didn't really make me. They said, "Hey Lee, we're going for a wine tasting. You want to come?" I said,
Who says no to that?
Okay.
Hello, free wine. How long have you been here? When did you get here?
We got here at 5 of 12. So as soon as the clock struck 12, I said, "All right, ready?"
Yes. Have you had some of the Valenzano wine?
I have. It's delicious.
Is it a wonderful? How about you?
It sounds delicious.
Okay, now will you guys be joining us tomorrow, or is it a one-day deal for you?
No, 1 day for me.
Because you got stuff to do.
I do. Football tomorrow.
Football. She plays football, man.
No, I want to.
She wants to play football.
Boys won't let me.
But listen, we want to thank you for being here and stopping by Sounds of Philly. All right. Do you like some of the music you heard from the Cameos?
Love it.
You do?
Love it.
Okay.
I grew up listening to that.
Well then, you have to go to soundsofphillyradio.com. Any time of day, 365, 24/7, and listen to some of the great music that's up there, because this is the hottest internet station on the internet. All right? So go up there, check it out, and here's what I want you to say, if you can do this, all right?
I love listening to soundsofphillyradio.com.
All right. Thank you, honey.
All right, thank you,
sir. Nice meeting you. Thanks for taking a few. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Sounds of Philly Radio at soundsofphillytv.com. Yours truly, Lou Costello, at the Valenzano Wine Fest with a native Chicagoan, Chi-Town. Lee Ellen is here. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Now, were you here yesterday too?
No, just today.
So you are a regular at these Valenzano Wine Fest. I think you told me a few moments ago, this is number which one?
Number 6.
And what do you think about this wine fest?
I think it's great. I even have a little one, and we bring her, and she gets to play around, and we enjoy the day. It's beautiful here.
Is it getting better every year?
Oh yeah, it's. I mean, there's more people, and there's just more things to see and do, and it's great.
You said you have a little one? How old?
She's 3.5.
3, and her name?
Her name's Orion.
What is it?
Orion.
Orion. That's an interesting name. How did you come up with that?
Well, she was born in December, and in December, Orion is the center constellation in the sky.
It works for me. That works for me. Now, I said when we started our interview, Chicago, but you're now living where?
We live in Burlington.
Burlington, New Jersey. Okay. And you said you're here with a gentleman. Tell me about the bicycle thing. Explain it to our viewers.
Mr. Bill's Bicycles. He owns a bicycle shop, and he's been doing it for years, and he's a great guy. Yeah, he's got his own little tent here, and does some promotions. And
does he have bicycles here?
He's got bicycles on display to sell, to show his work.
They're like $1 gazillion now, right? You can't buy a bike like a $1 They're very expensive, aren't they?
It's a lot cheaper than a car.
Well, I suppose you're right. Only 2 tires instead of 4, and the pedal power is a lot different than, right, we got it, okay. All right, well listen, thank you for chatting with us, all right? If you would be, I'm sure you're a young lady, so you've got to be computer savvy, right?
Oh yeah.
So what I'd like you to do, at your leisure, is go up to soundsofphillyradio.com. In about a week or so, you'll be able to see this interview.
All right.
Okay?
My Facebook and Twitter?
You can do that. All right? You can do that. You post it anywhere you want except those X-rated sites. All right? All right? But and give a listen to some of the music that we play, because that's one of the CDs that we've created for the Valenzano Wine Fest. All right, people have been coming up all day, and if they buy one and open it up and find a coupon in it, they also get a free bottle of wine. So you may want to consider that. All right, but Lee Ellen, thank you for chatting with us. All right, and before you go, I'd like you to do me a favor.
I love soundsofphillyradio.com.
My God, she's a star. Sign her up, send her to Hollywood. Thank you so much. All right, Lou Costello for Sounds of Philly Radio and soundsofphillytv.com. Thank you so much.
There's your reward.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the Valenzano Wine Fest. Lou Costello with you from soundsofphillyradio.com and soundsofphillytv.com, and I'm with, as you can see, the offensive line of the Chicago Bears. This is my man Jarrell. This is Melvin, and this is John. All right. And when they're not playing ball, they're singing with the Temptations, but that's a whole nother story. All right, Jarrell, where you from, man?
Columbus, New Jersey.
Where they had the flea market?
Yes.
You ever been to that deal, man?
Yes, all the time. Yeah, decent, very.
How about you? Where you from?
That's what I'm from Columbus, New Jersey right now.
Awesome.
Originally from Baltimore, though.
Oh, all right. No wonder. Oh no, Redskin. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, the Ravens.
When I left town, the coach left town early, so I had to become a Redskin.
Where's John from?
From Columbus, New Jersey.
All right, 3 guys are Columbus. And currently in a witness protection no, I'm kidding, man. Listen, you guys been to the Wine Fest before?
This is our first time, actually.
What do you think, man?
Oh, beautiful. I think it's a great deal. First time we're having a good time out here.
You know, Mr. Valenzano is my buddy, and he tells me that between these 2 days, they'll get like 15,000 people.
No, I did not know that.
I mean, look around. Have you walked the grounds?
We're walking the ground right now, and we're having a good time, and it is nice group out here. It is.
A lot of people here, man. Have you heard the band?
Yes, we heard the band. The band is excellent. You have a good
Cameos, huh?
Yes.
All right, you like the band?
Yes.
What are you drinking? Listen, man. Come here. Get close. It's going to be just our secret. Girls drink white wine. What are you doing, man? Come on now.
It's a wine fest. No beer now, so you got an alternative.
I'm just giving you the razzle dazzle, man. You know that. Listen, if it's free, it's for me. I'll take 2.
There you go. I agree with that 100%.
All right, I'm going to see if you guys will put your. Listen, I want you guys to do this together because you're hanging together. You should be able to do this together with no problem.
No problem.
All right.
We love the soundsofphillyradio.com.
Woo! Take the rest of the day off and give yourself a raise, brother. Good to see you, man. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Who are these guys? You want to put them on TV? Who are these guys? Of course. Do they belong to you? Huh? Then they're good enough. Come and talk. Come and talk to us at the Valenzano. Hi. Hi. Look, with a smile like that, we got to turn the camera on. Are you kidding me? Come on, look at this. This is wonderful. Are you? Can you speak for the family?
Well, that depends what I say.
Not a whole lot. Don't get yourself in trouble.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. And you are?
Aaron.
Aaron. A beautiful name, Aaron. And this is Mr. Aaron? Kurt. Hi, Kurt. How are you? You got the juice. He watches the money. Okay, that's fine. All right. Well then, Aaron, stand over here, look in the camera. Oops, I'm sorry. Are we ready to go, Mr. Producer? All right, we're on. Ladies and gentlemen, Lou Costello with you from Sounds of Philly Radio and soundsofphillytv.com. And we're here at the Valenzano Wine Fest on a beautiful Sunday. What a magnificent day this is. And we've got one of the many, many, many folks that are enjoying this magnificent day and the Valenzano Wine Fest. This is Erin.
Hi.
And introduce the gang.
Okay, this is Riley. This is Jack. This is Ella, and I just met him.
Well, then we'll just leave him out of the picture. Just met him. Listen. Well, you hustle. No. Anyway, and it is Kurt, right? Kurt, and that's Kurt. She's a good sport. You can tell she's been drinking wine today. All right, she's good. She's.
You would too if you had Ella.
Ella's a handful. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Oh, come on! Is this great? Sign her up for commercials. This is wonderful, huh? Now listen, the first time here, no.
Yes, it is.
Where's home? Where are you from?
Mullica Hill.
Mullica Hill? You wouldn't happen to know a friend of mine that has a towing service there, would you? Marshall's Towing, the Dragon Wagon?
Sure.
Huh? No? Good. Well, that's good.
No, that's good, yeah.
Well, that's his real name. He's in the Witness Protection Program. So that's a whole other thing. But anyway, well, I know Mullica Hill. I live in Williamstown.
Oh, okay.
So we're almost neighbors. Okay? All right. Mullica Hill, the whole gang. All right. I will never remember the names, but for Mr. this is all going up on the web, and Mr. Valenzano is going to have it for his archives. What are your thoughts? What do you think about this wine fest?
I'm having a blast. It's great, yes.
How did you hear about it?
My mom.
Your mom?
My mom.
Because she drinks a lot?
Yes. She just retired.
Because she had you.
It's not me, it's my brother. They just retired and now this is what they do. No, she bought us tickets and here we are.
Isn't that nice? Thanks, Mom. Hi, and what's Mom's name? Linda and...
All right, welcome to...
You don't know who he is either. You're not into this man thing, I can tell. Bob, Linda and Bob, good to see you. Well, listen, thank you so much for stopping by to chat with us. All right, enjoy the rest of the day because the band's coming on. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Kurt. Bye, guys. Linda, Bob, thank you.
Now, aside from all the wine tents that you're going to be visiting, and the food tents where you're going to be stuffing your faces, and all the shopping tents where you're going to be shopping, you got a heck of a lot of music going on. And you got the best oldies band in the state of New Jersey going to be coming up right here in less than 10 minutes. I am a 60s kind of guy. Let's rock and roll a little bit. There she was, just walking down the street singing. Snapping her fingers and jumping her feet, singing, do I did it. Let's go back in time, folks. See, remember this little ditty from the 1960s. There is a house of pancakes. Sorry, I wrote that when I was hungry.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Gary Delana. Thank you, Gary. Gary will be back later, right? Good. Gary will be back with us. And before the cameos go on, we have another very special friend and guest right over to my right from soundsofphillyradio.com, the fastest growing station in the internet, Mr. Lou Costello. Let's hear it for Lou. Come on.
Thank you. Is this on? Hello. Thank you, brother. Listen, real quick, we want to welcome everybody here to Valenzano's, and I think it's the 6th annual Wine Fest. We're delighted to be here for the first year with a brand new internet radio station, soundsofphilly.com. We're going to be filming here today with Sounds of Philly TV, so we'd like to see some of you folks come by. If you want to get your mug on television, it's live, by the way, so you can call somebody back home and say, hey, I'm on TV, check it out at soundsofphillytv.com. So we'd love to have you come by. While you're there, you pick up a CD from the Cameos, and you pick up the Valenzano Wine CD that was composed by Sounds of Philly Radio TV and soundsofphillyradio.com. Okay, so join us for that. We thank you very much for being with us, and stop by and say hi. We'll do a little television with you. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll be here all day. Thank you so much, and thanks to the Cameos. Give these guys a big hand, folks.
All right, let's hear it for Lou. Come on. All right. All right, Shimon, are you ready? Yeah! Come on, you can do better. Are you ready? Yeah! 1, 2, 3, All right,
Whispering bell, oh so low, your sweet charm. Come to here, bring my baby, oh my baby back to me. Oh baby back to me. I do now, yes I do. Do I want you to be by my side? I do now, yes I do. Do I want you to be my bride? I do now, yeah, I do. I love you, my baby, yes I do. I need you, my baby, yes I do. I want you, my baby, yeah, I do. Come on! Hey!
Woo! Thank you, Mr. Johnny B. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, the Cameos would like to thank the Valenzano family for having the Cameos back out here for this great festival. Does everybody get ready for a good time? Yeah! Okay, now, the Cameos, at any given time, feel free to come up and dance, because the more you dance, the better we're going to play. And the more wine you drink, the better we're going to sound. So enjoy! I can't help myself.
Listen, how you doing, everybody? Sounds of Philly Radio and soundsofphillytv.com. Yours truly, Lou Costello, with Tommy DiGerone, my new best friend, Tommy DiGerone, right here. Now, your connection to the band, the Cameos, is what?
I'm their roadie. I help them out. I load everything up. I set everything up for them. Just try and take care of things.
And if they don't get paid,
then I have to go after them.
Then Tommy has to take care of business. But he was very helpful today as we came out and we're setting up our radio station, soundsofphillyradio.com. Tommy was there, gave us a big hand, helped us with the tent, helped us with everything. I just wanted to acknowledge that. Put your mug on TV and say thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Okay, Tommy? Thanks, buddy. All right, pal.
To be an American, well, at least I know I'm free.
The Valenzano family. Come on. That's very nice. Thank you, Anthony.
Is this good? We don't have a fisheye. All right, like the Rockets. One step at a time. 1, 2, 3. How's this?
Yeah, okay, give me... Yeah, you talk loud. Yeah, okay.
Is it my fault that the whole band is like wagon train? What do you want with me? You got too many guys. Why can't you get one? All right, how's this? Oh, back up, back up. Back up. Oh, what? Let's just say reverse it, man. I said back it over. How's this, all right? One step over. One step over. And
you see it yet? Hello.
Is that good?
What? You see the live picture yet?
Is this good?
See it, we're doing a group here. See a group shot? See like a big guy, like a fat guy in a blue shirt, a bunch of guys around him. Huh?
Stick your head in here. There you go. He can stick his head right here. All right?
I don't know.
Good, Dennis?
Yeah, and then you should see a picture in the middle. A live TV picture.
This guy, Danny. You gotta go back over there. Danny, I gotta get you a chance. I got a lot to do. All right, hang on, brother. Hang on. It's live TV.
Oh, there's no picture? They come on?
All right. That's it. We're done. We're going.
All right. One step back. Come on.
Dennis, I gotta go. One
more step back and one over. You should be good.
If you didn't get it on there, maybe your computer isn't set up.
We're live. Sound like.
They're gonna hear you with the helicopter.
All right, I'll call you back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on soundsofphillytv.com. These guys just got done performing all afternoon at the Valenzano Wine Fest. I'm here with our dear buddies, the Cameos, one of the hottest bands on the East Coast, and maybe even more. Here's the spokesman, Paul, the drummer. Say hi.
Hello, folks. Glad to be here. I'd like to introduce you to Cameo members.
Go.
On the end, we got Danny Ugardi on vocals.
Danny.
Right next to Danny, John Basilone on vocals. Right here in the front, Kenny Cameos on stage. Right behind Kenny, Mr. Brian O'Connell on keyboard. Right behind Kenny, next to Brian on keyboard and vocals. Mr. Marno Petroni. Right next to me, Mr. Victor Rod on vocals. Right next to Victor, Mr. Rulo on vocals. And unfortunately, the lady of the group had to leave. But we have Mrs. Kathy Carbone on vocals and saxophone. That makes up the Cameo group. Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Folks, come and join us tomorrow, Sunday. The Cameos return for an all-star performance on Sounds of Philly TV and soundsofphillyradio.com. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot, guys.
Woo!
See you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Terrific. All right.